You know them way there.
On dos tres. Hola, mis amigos. Welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome with my brother.
Kevin J, you already know bad. Expressions oozing in the building. What are you telling me?
Blood. He's back on the channel. Obviously, he's been on the watch-alongs and whatnot, but we done a preview for the last Spurs game on your channel. You came on this channel after the game and we beat you. And since then...
And you rubbed it in my face, fam. Scouse Billy Elliott, you was tap dancing all over my face, fam. All over the grave, blood. All over that. Oh, Harry Classe. Oh, Trophy Marina. You suck it. You suck it. You suck it. Hella suck it, fam. Sound like flipping Scouse D Generation X, fam. You know them way there, fam. Nah. Big man thing about suck it. I can't believe it, fam. You get me, bro? What, you the third one? Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and James Redmond, yeah? About suck it. Me, fam.
Yeah, they bailed me a few years ago and was like, "Do you want to join the crew?" And
if you're gonna join anyone, you should join the Grizzly Young Veterans, fam. They're actually from Liverpool.
Grizzly Young Veterans.
Yeah, they're from Liverpool. Like when I look at them and they start talking and doing the promos, I'm like, right, that could be Hamez's uncle, fam.
Now you're taking the piss, but. What I was going to say is, even though we won that game and everyone kind of started saying, "Oh, Liverpool are going to win the league," and then
hold on, can we just take a moment to appreciate your trim, blood? Jeez, fam.
Oh my brother! Hey, we finally got it done. Got it done. Fam. We haven't got the no more people see. That's what
the Barnet FC, blood. You're going
Barnet FC. No longer the mad fringe going over my eyebrows as well.
Nah, my G, you know. But yeah, continue, my bro.
I've got a nice chippy downstairs as well. A nice Chinese for people who... Because I said to Expressions before this stream, hey, Expressions, I've got a chippy, you know.
He was like, I thought it was a bag of chips, blood. You know them way there. Fish and chips, blood. Chippy. I thought it was chips, blood, or some chocolate chip cookies, blood. Like, you know them way there. Like, you know, like look, I got cookies, blood. I got cookies, blood. You know them way there, fam.
It's like the way most families and people in like areas and whatnot, they'll have like a set meal, or like there's like a meal that represents that city or area or whatnot. I feel like Liverpool's is Chinese and a chippy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Does it give you that runny stomach, blood? You know what I mean? I heard you sure, blood? I heard the Chinese is running more than Mo Salah right now, blood.
It depends what chippy you're gonna go to, my mate. But anyway, enough about food. I'm getting hungry and my food's downstairs. That being said, welcome to the stream, people. We have already got 300 people. Make sure you're smashing the like button and obviously subscribe to Expressions if you haven't already. But I'm assuming you are. Anyway, we are doing a combined 11. Not only any other combined 11, because me and Expressions were talking about this before, right? And I was thinking to myself...
No, we wasn't, blood. We weren't talking about it before. You said to me before we came on, this is my channel. We're doing what I got to do, blood. That's not us talking about it. That's you putting your foot down like you're playing the piano, fam. That's what it is, blood.
And there's a reason why I said that. So basically, Expressions suggested that we should do this on form because that's the most sensible thing to do. And he is right.
And wait, do you know why? Because, if we don't do it on form, then our combined 11s are always going to be the same. Because you get me, until we sign new players, they'll always be the same. Because let's be serious, if we're not doing it on form, can you tell me that a player got better in the season and it ain't just form? He's got to do it over a certain period of time for you to say, oh, he's better than so-and-so. Do you get me?
Facts, but listen, hear me out. This is my suggestion, just because if we do it off form, Expressions, let me tell you now, I'm debating Allison. I'm debating Fabinho.
No, let's not get into it because we're doing it on form.
No, we're not doing it on form. I'm still standing by that point. This is my channel.
Look at this guy, blood. One for Scouse Stormzy, blood. Man, you're getting big for your boots. One for Scouse Stormzy, blood.
When we were on your channel, you were choosing there and thereabouts with the stipulations. So I'm going to do it on my channel. You've entered in this world now, motherfucker. Do you hear me now, Expression?
Brookside close.
Hear me now.
Brookside close.
You're in the ends, brother. You're in the ends, fam. You know what they're there, like, come on, man. Right, anyway. So, here's the way we're going to do it. Instead of form, we're going to do it based off of the whole season. But Van Dijk isn't included because obviously he's been injured for the most of it. So, players like that, Gomez, won't be included. There's many sort of little things. No, it is fair.
That's not fair, blood.
No, it is, because if I will not get no one in on form, I'll get barely any. I can get two players in on form. No,
it's not fair, blood. Everyone in the chat saying do it on form. I can see it, blood. Do it on form.
Is everyone saying do it on form?
Read it, blood. You get me? I'm not making it up, blood.
He's right.
Read it.
I'm seeing not on form. I'm not on form myself. I'm not going to lie to you.
You can't read, blood. You get me, bruv. Scouse Floyd Mayweather fan.
There's no more coming in, unless my chats are slowing down. There's a few people saying to her
that gift gaff, blood. That gift gaff.
Do you know what? Fine, then you should beat me to it. You've done a Khabib on my.
Because you know why? Yeah, do you know why you're trying to do it on the whole season? Is because
to make it a bit entertaining. It's not that I'm trying to say that we've been better than you. I still think you will probably win that starting 11 because we've been shit all year. But like, I'm just going with the play. Like Van Dijk couldn't because he's played 2 games.
All I know is, obviously you can do what you want. You can do what you want.
Nah, listen, I thought that would have been a better, more fun idea. But come on, we'll do it on form.
I'll be fair as well,
I'll name the players that I would usually put in that position now. Okay. So we'll start.
Hold on. Don't spoil it, blood. If we're doing it on form, just choose a formation and then we'll go through it one by one.
So that's what I'm going to do. So start with a 4-3-3, I'm assuming.
You're assuming you can, or you could do it in a 4-2-3-1. You get me? It's up to you. You know them way there, blood. It's completely up to you.
I think, we play 4-3-3. What do you play?
Yeah, you see with us, we interchange, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Yeah, I think
but predominantly,
I think we
predominantly. Sorry, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, we did do a 4-3-3 on my channel, but Ndombele, he plays Ndombele behind the striker, innit? Like lately. So we've been doing 4-2-3-1 sort of. So it don't matter. I could do either.
To spice it up, we'll do a 4-2-3-1. We'll do a 4-2-3-1.
Just to spice it up, innit, blood? You know what I mean?
Liverpool fans, I am going to do everything in the honour to try and squeeze.
It's not solely on form. No, but it's not solely on form. You got to also appreciate the player as well, blood. You get me? If someone's certainly doing thing on form, you get me? You get me? Man, got to appreciate the player as well. But if someone's certainly doing better than man on form, you already know you get me? It's a toss-up, blood. You can even put it down to the comments.
Sounds okay. Yeah, we'll do that then to try and help us out a little bit. So we're doing a 4-2-3-1 formation. That's sorted. Goalkeeper then. Let's start off.
Well. I'll give you 3 wells, blood. You know them way there, fam. You know I rate Alisson, fam. You know them way there. You know I think he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and you know he's always been in it. You know them way there. I always try and make a case for Hugo Lloris nephews in it, but fam. Alisson, that Brazilian porn star, fam, he was beaten like a disciplined child in the favelas against Man United, fam. You get me? He could have stopped a few of those, blood. You know them way there. That's what it is, fam. I'm not even going to lie. That's what I've seen recently. And, like, to be honest, like, Hugo Lloris nephews, I'm not saying we don't concede goals, innit, fam? But for me, like, legit, it's good. Joe Hart, hologram Hart is the reason, the thing, he could have saved that, blood. Like, I look at Hugo Lloris, fam, and he ain't made no mistakes, blood. Do you know what I mean? He's a good goalie as well, fam. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be a lot closer. I'm not saying Hugo Lloris nephews over Alisson, but what I will say is, what I am saying it, but what I'm saying is it's not a complete beat down. It can't be, fam, because I'm telling you, Alisson's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, fam. I'm telling you this right now, innit? So, like, for me, the worst I'm going for is a toss-up, or it's Hugo Lloris nephews, if we can agree, blood.
Okay, right, this is going to be my point, and this is going to have to be the help of the chat. So, chat, I want to know, in the last 5 or 6 games, because we're going off form, in the last 5 or 6 games, who's conceded more goals out of the 2 teams? Now, the only reason why I bring that up...
Do you know the answer to that? Or are you patronising me, or are you asking the chat?
No, I'm asking the chat.
I was going to say, blood,
I don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking. Because we've conceded actually very few. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're talking in the league.
Yeah, you're right. You said you're not scoring goals. Yeah, you're not scoring goals. That's what it is.
Another thing as well, Alisson, even though you're right in the FA Cup, but this is the Premier League, in the FA Cup, he could have conceded, he could have saved. I agree. I think he could have done better with a few of the chances. That being said, he also stopped it from being more, and he stopped us from losing against you last time. He stopped us from losing. There was a few chances that he done, but he stopped us from losing against Manchester United. A couple of games ago. No, last week. Then Burnley. That could have been a worst case scenario. So even though he might not be, up at... He's got, the back 4 in front of him. It's a different back 4 game in, game out. He had Reece Williams, who created most of the mistakes that led to their chances. So it's like, even though Lloris is not... I'm not saying he's a bad goalkeeper. One of the best in the league. Still one of the best in the world. I think he's put himself back into that conversation. But this is the one player that I'm really not going to let slip from this starting 11. Just because we would have lost all them games without Alisson.
I would have saved that Bruno free kick, blood. That's for damn sure.
But that was in the FA Cup. This is in the league. And in the league...
I hear that still. He still played, though.
That being said, let me see. People are saying 3 to 4 clean sheets for Alisson in the league.
Okay.
but there's no one actually saying who's conceded more. Chat, I thought you were going to be a little bit more helpful. Right, this
to
is
be
the only
fair,
one
we
that
concede. To be fair, we concede nearly every game. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Well, to be fair, from what Lucas saying, he's saying Liverpool's conceded more, but I'm not too sure whether that's the case. However, I'm sticking with Alisson. Are you sticking with Lloris expressions? And then
100%, blood.
Well, yeah, let me have a look at the chat. Then I'm not gonna lie, I am seeing more Alissons, but maybe that's just me.
I say Alisson's conceded more, blood. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying Alisson anyway.
I don't know.
I'm not going to get...
Put it in the chat,
I think I can get maybe 2 more players in this. Let's go. So I've got Alisson so far. Liverpool fans, I'm fighting for us.
I said 2 more players. You're high, blood. Yeah, go on.
I mean, I'm going to put in Robbo, but if I'm going to be honest, and obviously I can come onto this stream and I can be like this, that, and the other. Robbo's boss. Robbo's the best left back in the world. But if we're going off form, which is what we agreed we were going to end up doing, I think this has been one of the worst patches Robbo's had over the past 5 years.
Robertson ain't got no assists in the Premier League this season because Liverpool ain't scored no goals in the Premier League this season, yeah? Remember that, yeah? Sergio Reguilon done, fam, yeah?
We might have not scored.
You've seen Reguilon assist. You're
goals.
in the live stream. You've seen what Reguilon's capable of, blood. You know them way there. You've seen it with your own eyes, fam. You get me? I think our last combined 11, you may have got Robertson in, you know, over
No,
Reguilon
but that's because at that time I deserved to be able to get him in there.
At that time, innit?
Like I said, I've been watching Tottenham. I'm on nearly every one of your watch-alongs, and if I look at what Reguilon's been doing, and Robertson, obviously, you can talk about circumstances.
Sergio Reguilon, Don, blood,
jeez, so I'll give you that one. Like Robbo's the best left back in the world on his day.
Just no.
People, let's be a bit real. Lately, I just haven't been seeing. I've been giving them 5s and 6s over the past couple of games. So,
all right, let's go right back, fam. Because, boy, let's be serious. Trent Arnold, fam. No, wait. Let me go, blood. Trent Arnold, blood. That guy got spun like a flipping Liverpudlian Beyblade, fam, by McNeil, blood. Turn man into McNeymar. You saw it, blood. You saw it with your own eyes, blood. Big man ting. The man's losing possession. Bruv, in the last minute when you man need a goal, yeah? Man's losing hella possession, fam. You would think he was up against a bailiff, blood, not a footballer. He's losing possession every minute, blood. You know them way there. Stressomania for you, man, blood. Don't chat to me. I know Trent's a good player. You get me? He's Mr. Assist. You appreciate his attacking talents more than his defensive talents, but he's had no assists and he's been spun, blood. He's been broken down, fam. Divorce settlement, Trent Alexander, fam. You know them way there. Power surge, Gloria has to go in, fam. Big man ting. Yeah? Yeah? Big man ting. Yeah? Remember that. Because Liverpool couldn't score in a brothel, blood. So believe it, brother. Believe it, brother. Believe it, fam.
I'll agree with that. By the way, Robertson has 5 assists according to people in the chat.
Yeah. No, don't get me wrong. Robertson has got, but I'm talking in the last few games.
Oh, yeah,
you get me? Because you lot haven't scored. I know he hasn't got any assists. He can't assist. What's he going to assist? He ain't scored a goal, blood.
No, I know what you're saying.
What's he going to do? Be handing out water in the changing rooms for the assist, blood.
I think it's just because you said season, lad, so they thought that you meant the whole league season. Do you know what I mean? I was going to say, surely he's got an assist in there somewhere, but...
Nah, Robertson's got it. See, he might even have more assists than Reguilon, fam.
On form, yeah. Can. So, Alisson in goal, Reguilon left back and Aurier right back we've got so far.
Yep.
Centre backs, right. I can put one forward, no doubt about it. You're definitely going to agree. Fabinho, no doubt, my mate. There's no do you know what? I'm going to go with Fabinho. Who are you going to put forward for your other centre back?
You know what? Yeah, it's gonna have to be Toby Wankanobi this time, not Dyer, fam. I've seen enough. Toby Wanka. Don't get me wrong, Toby didn't play that well against Wickham, but that's because he ain't been playing, innit? For some reason, he's been on the bench when he came back from injury.
Can I intercept?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna put Matip forward because
he
hasn't been. Listen to me. You've just said the same reason. Toby hasn't been playing.
I'd put Dyer in over Matip.
And didn't. Well, no, because you just said you'll put Toby above Dyer. So I'm gonna put Matip in for the team. And I'm gonna say Matip.
But it's not gonna happen. No way.
Because listen, you've just gave that argument. Toby hasn't been playing much. He came in against Wickham, didn't do well.
Yeah. You can try, fam. You can play Scouse rugby all you want, blood. But there's no way. There's no way Matip's going over Toby Wankanobi because he ain't better than as a footballer. He ain't doing better than.
Oh, why isn't he? Because
he is. Are you high, blood?
When you see Matip, when you see Matip,
are you high, blood?
Liverpool
fans. No, he's cotton wool, fam. He's cotton wool, bro.
He is cotton wool. See what he does. No, you're right.
He's cotton wool, fam. He's Jack Wilshere at centre back, fam. That's what
Pringles
he is, bro.
on steroids. I say it all the time. He
that guy's idea of a date on a Friday night is on a bed in the NHS, fam. You know that way there.
Injuries, facts. He is injured all the time, left, right, and centre. However, when he plays, he performs to the level of Van Dijk. If you ask any Liverpool fan, when he plays next to Van Dijk, he's performing at that level.
Fam, this guy's body breaks down, bruv. Nah, he should be in D-Generation X, fam. You know what I mean? When man plays football, but break it down.
No, we're talking about the last 5 or 6 games. No, we're talking about the last 5 or 6 games.
Can't be trusted, fam. I'd never put him in my team. He can't be trusted.
The past 5 or 6 games.
He'll pull a hamstring. He'll pull a hamstring in a warm-up. He'll pull a hamstring in a warm-up.
We're talking about form. We're talking about form, and Alderweireld's being injured as well. I'm putting Matip.
No, bruv. Alderweireld, yeah, it wasn't injured like that. It was literally, we missed one game, fam. He missed one game, man, because we played so well. No, he was playing blood. For me, he'd been our best centre-back. Not even just for me. Even a Tottenham fan, he's been our best centre-back. But people are talking up Dyer because Mourinho favours Dyer as like the leader and he plays every single game. You know what I mean? Whereas man will put in that Colombian PS4, you'll put in da-da-da-da-da. But fam, you get me, yeah? Like, you're making me disrespect Matip, yeah? And say wild things because there's no way he's getting in over Toby Wankanoa.
Oh, no. I'm not making
no
you
way,
do you're doing that yourself.
Look, man, I'm putting Joe Rodon greater than Matip. Man, I'm putting Joe Rodon.
That's the comment you're
Virgil van Dijk.
I'm seeing comments
Virgil van Dijk will be in
this
team
before Matip is better.
Nah. Listen, mate, yeah, Matip has dreadlocks as well, blood. You know them way there. He does. He must do.
So what's your reason then for Toby? Because them reasons is just the same as Matip.
What's my reason?
With Matip being
what's my reason?
Team, you've noticed it.
My reason is Toby has done, bruv. He's been blood from even the Arsenal game. Man, bruv. His performances have just been like blood. He's just hit form, bruv. We've got the Toby of the old back. You know them way there, yeah. My man came off in a game and we played well the next game. That's the only reason why he didn't play. You get me? The only reason why he didn't play. And then he's back in the team now, blood. Wickham, come on, let's be serious. Wickham, fam. Half the man thought it was a run out, blood. You know them way there. Man ain't judging man's form back on Wickham. No way, blood. No flipping way.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not in the league
bro.
So
Trust me, fam.
I'm
definitely telling you, bro.
All right, fucking hell. Let me say and then I'll get it. No, this is for you, mate. So I just suggest you listen for a second. With Toby coming back into the team, if you're telling me that he only missed one game, but before that was super.
Toby's got bare goals as well. What's Matic got? What has he got, fam?
He scored goals, Matip, for the games that he's played in. I think he's got like 3 goals and a couple of assists as well. So it's like
I bet he's got more injuries than goals and assists, blood.
Facts. Listen, have I said once that Matip doesn't get injuries?
My man with his cheese strings for legs.
The reason you gave me it first, the first reason you gave me though was Alderweireld had missed a few games. It made it sound like he was injured. And if we're talking on form, Matip's been in that same situation, so that's why I could have put him above. But if you're saying he's been playing well and he only missed one game, then fine, I'll put Alderweireld in. But just the first argument didn't make too much sense. So that's why I'm now saying whoever will put Alderweireld in with Fabinho, because Fabinho gets in there. You can say that for free.
I did, blood. I said it. I gave you.
Nah, I'm just confirming. For those who are just joining the stream now, for those who are just joining the stream now, smash a like and subscribe. And go and subscribe to Expressions if you haven't already. But we've got a super chat as well. From Louis Jevons. Nice one for the super chat. Favourite you on YouTube. Nice one, people. We appreciate all the support. We've got 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
It's going to say, lad,
yeah, because I shared that, blood, when I came on, blood. You know,
yes, I appreciate that, bro.
I shouldn't have shared it. The rubbish you're talking, blood. I should have never shared it, fam. They shouldn't deserve to listen.
You do realise
I wanted even things in the chat, blood. You know them.
You do realise this is 3-2 and you're winning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you've got. So this is the team so far.
I do know.
Aurier right back.
Now you know what it is, Hamez. Yeah, it's not really the 3-2 thing. It's just the like, you get me. Like, if it was a closer thing, like, you get me, like if he was like Thiago and Dom, like if it was closer, I wouldn't be so, you know what I mean. But Matip, Toby, fam, come on, man.
No, Expressions. Matip is very good, and the only reason why I'm not is because of his injuries. And I'm not saying but Toby over the past couple of seasons when he's played, you said he hasn't been up to par. Matip has been when he's played, and you realise what you're missing when he's not in the team. I'm not trying to do the whole thing that I do with Hendo, but it's true. You saw it with Reece Williams in the side the other day. I'm not saying that he is better than Toby, because I don't think he is overall, but he's allowed to be in the conversation. And just from the first argument you gave me, I thought it was fair to at least give him a mention. Come on, lads, I'm trying. Can't you give me it? I don't know how many more I'm going to get in the team.
No, you will, bro. You get me, fam. I'm going to be fair, innit?
Right, so from Mr. Kai Lewis, Spurs fans in the chat looking, and their leader man's got a cap on because he capping too much, forgetting we are Spurs with no goals. We are above Spurs with no goals. Expressions, that's for you. from Mr. Lewis. Well, nice one, Mr. Lewis, for the super chat. We appreciate it. That was your response. It is what it is.
And it is what it is, blood. You know them way there, fam. I can say you're above us with no goals in the Premier League, but that's because you lot.
I didn't know we was above you. To be fair, I thought you were above us.
Bro, let me check the table. Nah, I think you lot are above us, but what's it got to be by? It can't be by that much. Let's look.
No way is it going to be by that much.
1 point. 1 point. And this guy wants to send $4.99 for that, blood. Oh, less than that. Bruv, man like Kodak Black Sun wants to send him $4.99, yeah, over 1 point, blood. You know them way they break that needle, the point's gone, bro. You know
we're like the opponents of Khabib every day now, just getting smashed by everyone else. Even Sheffield United fans are laughing at us, my mate. But Josh says we are winning the league. Come on. I'm not saying the last bit, Josh, and I think you understand why, but thank you very much for tuning in. We have got 1,000 people in here. Right, let's move into this midfield. So
and furthermore, we got a game in hand, blood. Yeah? Bussio. Yeah, have some of that, blood.
There you go. Well,
yeah, and that's against Aston Villa. Not that we will definitely win that, but yeah. We've got that.
They're a good team, to be fair, but I do see us winning that at Disney Edge. But 4-2-3-1 is the formation. So we'll start with the holding midfielders. Do you want to go first? I'm assuming you're going to want Højbjerg in this team because he's...
Fam, I'm not even going to lie, yeah. Højbjerg and Ndombele, blood.
In the holding?
Yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%. Because if you want to get any of your midfield, don't get me wrong, Jordan Hendoni.
No, he's been injured as well. And he's been playing centre-back.
That's what it is, fam. You get me? Like, them man, he's done out here. Like, he's injured. So for me, if you want to actually get in your quality attacking players, because you've got your quality is at the front. As much as you haven't scored goals, you get me. I don't want to get into players and that, but certain man are top of the goal scorer, golden boot, innit? Not right now, innit? Top of the league. You get me? One of your players are top of the league for Premier League goal scored, even though man ain't even scored in 2021, blood. You know them way there, fam. So for me, and that's where Ndombele plays. Yeah.
He scored against United twice.
Wasn't in the Premier League.
Facts.
Oh yeah, if you you get me, you ain't gonna get me, blood. You can read wine. Anti-selector that, blood. I got it right.
If this was 6 months ago, I'd be all over you like butter and bread. No!
Don't get me wrong. Or it's a thing where I could stick in Ndombele further forward and you can put a case for Thiago.
Okay, yeah, so I was going to let you finish your point and I was going to say, how about these? Put Ndombele in the number 10 because I know he's been doing well for you in that position. Yep. And the only man who I can put forward is Thiago, lad.
Yeah.
Hendo's been playing centre-back.
There's no way.
Been off over the past few games. There's been... Oxlade isn't consistent. You know, he isn't playing often. There's no midfielders that we can put in. Curtis has still got a lot to prove.
Blood, if I put in Sissoko over Thiago, blood, I swear down,
yeah,
man will kill me.
I was going to say,
there's more chance of Sissoko actually being French, blood, than me doing that, blood. You know them ways. I know man from Senegal, blood. You get me? DPMO, blood.
There we go then. So I've got Thiago in there, and then we've got Højbjerg next to him, and further forwards ends on Bad Boy. And that goal a couple of weeks ago, me and you, I done the little countdown for it, you know what I mean? And then I see did you see his goal against Wickham, fam? The no look. Oh, no, I haven't saw that yet because I went live just as the game finished or as the game was in the second half.
No look finished, bruv, like Firmino, blood. You know the way there.
Listen, you know I rate Ndombele. I've said to you many times that I massively rate him, and even this season he's been bump. So I'll definitely say Ndombele. But a super chat here from my man Ellie Absey. Thank you, my mate. He's coming to your defence here. He's spending money to defend your expressions.
Shout out Ellie Absey.
That's it, because Lewis was the one who was trying to chat to you before, my mate.
And he knows what a wallad is as well, blood. That's what I like, fam.
But from Josh, look, wait there, look at X trying to gas his team up. I mean, he's got a right to. They're in better form than us, you know what I mean? He's got a right to.
But that's what this whole thing's about, bro. What am I going to sit here and be?
You're here to do. You're not going to say that you're shit because you're not, you know what I mean? But come on, Liverpool, the bounce back starts. Thank you, Mr. M.K.H31. We appreciate it. So, for those who don't know the team so far, we've got Alisson in goal, Reguilon left back, right back Aurier, centre backs for Fabinho and Alderweireld, midfield Højbjerg and Thiago, and then Ndombele in the number 10. Now, the front three. So, I can't say already know two of this, but we'll start on the right wing. I'm going to put in Mo Salah.
That's the only thing you're getting, blood. You know, them way there. You can have the right wing, blood.
And the only reason why I'm saying Mo Salah is because even though on form it has fuck all to do with it, but he's the top goal scorer in the league.
Yeah.
He's somehow, and I'm saying somehow because he's been dreadful, scored more than your players in the league. And that's pretty much the only argument I can give. And plus, you haven't got a great right winger in your side, so Salah. Left wing.
Sonaldo, Son Perrion, Son Young Messi, fam. Yeah? No words needed, fam. Yeah? No words, blood. I don't want to dead no beef. I don't want to sort it out. I don't want to hear no words. I don't hear no words from you, Hamez, blood.
That's a tune.
Sonaldo, Son Perrion, Son Young Messi, Son Young Min, the Korean king, fam. He's on the left, fam. He's on the left, blood. Yeah? Just know.
To the left,
Ellie Abdi, neither me or your girl have seen your armpits. Go win some trophies. Spurs be hurt, lol. Big up X, though, blood. Ellie, neither me or your girl have seen your armpits, blood. You should have said your captain's armpits, fam. Bruv, that would have probably made me smile, blood. Because that would be like, got a banter in it, you know what I mean? Trust me, don't rush with the super chats, blood.
That's it. Christian Soucek has more goals than Ndombele. Is that the West Ham midfielder? I mean, still, Ndombele's in serious form.
Ndombele, yeah. One Ndombele isn't like I said, innit? He's supposed to play with Højbjerg in the thing. Why Mourinho plays him there, I will never know, blood. But he's an assist guy, blood. You get me? Why don't you check his assist, blood, about goals, fam? You know them way there, blood. Why don't you look at that? You get me, fam? About Soucek, blood. Am I a prick, fam? Less of that.
And then striker.
There's no way. First things first, Diogo Jota. He is injured, fam. He's on a shelf like an encyclopedia, fam.
Don't be going after the man that's injured. Don't you dare go after the man that's
I'm not going after him.
I'm
letting them know. I'm letting them know, blood, that he's injured, yeah? If you didn't take your headphones out or you had AirPods, blood, you'd have heard what I said, fam. But no, you decided to walk away like a Scouse Craig David, fam. You know them way down. I don't understand why, blood. But now you're back. I'll let you know. He's injured. You get me? 2 Bob Firmino, blood. What's he got better than Kane? What better teeth? I hear that, blood, but it's about football, fam. You know them way there, blood. Harry Claus say, you know the rest, blood. Jeez, fam. That is who's up top, bruv. Rey Mysterio FC, bruv. 100%, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like I said, I want to hear no words, fam. Shout out Mo Stack and Dave.
Yeah. So let's count it up, shall we?
Or D-Tech Origi. What about D-Tech? Do you want to put him in?
So let's count up the scores. So, goalkeeper, I was able to sneak in just about Alisson. Left back, even though Robbo still for me is clear overall, we're talking on form. And
finally, blood.
It's been serious.
This is about. I'm so glad I got Reguilon in, bruv. Finally, he's got one over because Robertson's like the best left back in the world, blood. You know them way there. So how I can get Reguilon in? That's why even with Alisson, if I push, that's how I feel about Alisson as well. You see them two.
In the league though, Alisson's still been maintaining the form. I hear what you're saying about the United game the other day. But in the league, he's actually
of course. I've seen him do mad saves. That's it,
man. That's it.
Even against United in the league. That's
it, man. That's it. But shout out to Cheetah. I can't say that second name because I don't know how to say it. Because when there's an X in there, I always struggle. But thank you very much, my mate.
This guy,
but so Reguilon left back, Aurier right back. So that's 2-1. Centre back.
But you knew how to pronounce Nick. You know the rest.
You know the rest. Nah. So centre backs for Fabinho and Alderweireld. So that's 3-2 to Spurs. Holding midfielders, Højbjerg and Thiago. 4-3 to Spurs. Ndombele in the number 10. 5-3 to Spurs. Right wing Mo Salah, 5-4 to Spurs. And then obviously Son on the left and Kane in striker, which makes it what? 7-4 to Spurs.
And manager?
Oh, fuck. I was thinking manager, but I didn't even want to bring it up. You know, Jurgen Klopp, I haven't liked his substitutions or some of his starting 11.
Blood, so. You know how I feel about some of the stuff Mourinho does and that, yeah.
This is, by the way, people, before you twist my words, this is on form. This is all on form. I'm not saying overall, but on form. Jurgen Klopp, I haven't been happy with him.
Yeah, boy, Mourinho, we've got to win, innit? In the Premier League, fam. So this year, so yeah, you know the way there, fam. You got to choose Trophy Mourinho on that. But obviously, we all know, yeah, that Klopp, like again, another position that I put hella respect on your name. Klopp's another one of the best managers in the world, fam. I don't care what you Liverpool fans are saying about him right now. People are saying that he's a fraud. Like some people are saying that he's a fraud and that. Keep them away from me. You get me, bruv. He's been found out and all of them things, but you all go through bad patches, bro. He took long to get up to where he is now. Would you expect him to just stay on top like that? The Premier League is a very competitive league. Facts. You know them way there, fam.
And he hasn't been backed by the board. Like, you know, we haven't brought in a centre-back. So it doesn't help him. I'm not saying he should, you know, he should still be better than where he is, but he hasn't been helped to a lot of extent. But a super chat from Cheated Again, Harry Claus. You know the rest, blood. Yeah, he is just boss, isn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he's such a good footballer, Harry Kane, mate. Like, you do not know. I would sacrifice my legs for Harry Kane right now. And
I hear that, blood.
Because it means football. But, you know, it is what it is. But people, thank you for tuning in.
We won't be getting into the scores or anything like that because we will be doing a preview over on my channel tomorrow.
Boom!
Yeah. You know them way there, fam. Yeah,
make sure you're square.
It will be scheduled, blood. You know them.
That's it. So make sure you keep an eye out on the channel because you'll be able to set yourself for the mindset and all that other good stuff. But I've been your boy Hamez.
I'm Expressions. Come on, Jake.
And we are out. Have a good day, people. See you later.